So this is your lecture 4 related to actuator. We already know that actuator is your doer, like your fan, like your motor. Okay, so these all the examples like fan or motor perform some works. So that is your doer. So this is called actuator. So these are some definition of your actuator. First one you can see, as I have already told, a device that causes a machine or other device to operate. An actuator is a component of a machine that is responsible for moving, controlling the mechanism or system. For example, opening a valve. In simple terms, it is a mover. An actuator requires a control signal and a source of energy. I have already told you that your actuator is a doer. So in the case of valve, it is your mover. Third definition you can see, an actuator is a device that moves or controls some mechanism. An actuator turns a control signal into mechanical action. Next, this is your one of the actuator that is called relay switch. Its aim to close or open some circuit. Again, in the actuator case, if there is some example, its name and its series is important to learn or remember. Second is the solenoid valve. Basically, this valve used to control the flow of some fluid, you can say. Okay, this is actuator control system. It's having controller, actuator, process, and the sensor. Depending upon the input of your reference one and the feedback path, your controller will work. And this controller output is the input of your actuator. And depending upon the controller input, it will work. So this is basically your control system of your actuator. Next is your sensor to actuator. Actually, this slide is the example of how you are controlling your actuator using sensor in the case of fire extinguisher. Like there is some fire and how to put water on it by using sensor and actuator. This slide will show, right? First one, this sensor will detect your heat, and this heat parameter um, will be act as an input to the control system, and this control system will send a command to sprinkle water on your flame, right? So this is how this sensor to actuator work in the case of fire. Okay, next is your actuator types. So there are different types of actuator. First one is hydraulic, second one is pneumatic, third one is electrical, fourth one is thermal or magnetic, fifth one is mechanical. What is hydraulic? Hydraulic actuators consists of a cylinder or fluid motor that uses hydraulic power to facilitate mechanical operation. Okay, liquids are nearly impossible to compress. Most of the hydraulic actuators basically exert considerable force. Second is your pneumatic. It depends on your compressed air. So what is it? A pneumatic actuator basically converts the energy formed by vacuum or compressed air at high pressure into either linear or rotatory motion. Third one is your electrical. It's again depend on your electrical signal. Okay, so what is it? An electrical actuator is generally powered by motor that converts electrical energy into mechanical torque. Fourth one, thermal or magnetic. Again, here what will the parameter here? Here parameter will be your thermal energy or magnetic energy. So what is this? These can be actuated by applying thermal or magnetic energy, and typically they are very popular because of being that they are very compact, lightweight, economical, and with high power density. What is fifth one? Fifth one is your mechanical. Mechanical actuator, which basically converts rotatory motion into linear motion to execute some movement. So again, mechanical actuator is based on your some mechanical mechanical energy. So next is your, these are some other types of your actuator: soft actuator, shape memory polymer, and then light activated polymer. Right? In the light activated polymer, it will depend on your light system. Shape memory polymer, it will depend on your shape of your memory. And soft actuator, it will depend on your some technique that is controlling the controlling the soft mechanism of your actuator. This is your different types of actuator: hydraulic, pneumatic, thermal, electrical, mechanical, and magnetic. So these are some figures which shows different types of actuator. So what we have seen different types of actuator. It's actuators definition. It's different types of actuators figures we have seen, and its control system we have seen in the fourth lecture.